it's not about the money. It's the time that that movie took away from me. I can't get my time back. I am getting ready to go to the movies with the girls to wash the bad taste of this movie out of my mouth. Hello, hello. My name is Maisha, aka My. I'm here to talk about The Crow. Now, my channel is all about there's little time I have to relax and unwind and try something new, so I just rinse and repeat. Because your girl is working hard, so I don't want to waste my time. I saw The Crow last night. Can you tell how I feel about the movie? Anyone? Let's talk about this. By the way, welcome to my channel if you're new, and if you're a subscriber, always good to have you back. So, The Crow, my perspective is not going to be comparable to the comic or the previous movies, TV shows, all that stuff, okay? I'm sure a lot of people are going to be talking about it, comparing to the original Crow with Brandon Lee, comparing it to the comic or graphic novel, comparing it to all these iterations of the character The Crow, because The Crow does come in many iterations. I was so excited for this movie. I really was. And I came in here knowing that this is just another iteration, like Doctor Who. Doctor Who changes. Batmans, there's many Batmans, there's many Supermans, there's many Vampire, Nosferatu coming out. There's many iterations of characters. So I came in here being open-minded to a new perspective. So I am not talking about this comparing to Brandon Lee's The Crow or the comic or anything like that. I'm talking about this from the perspective of, is this worth your time? Is this a good movie? No and no. I apologize if my energy is this way, but it disappointed me. It really disappointed me. So the movie is about two people who have not had the best run of life, okay? One has been going through issues and substances is involved, and the other one is going through issues where we don't really get a clear answer of what his problem is. We really don't get a clear answer of what is Eric Draven's. He's loveless. He's lovelorn. He hasn't had love. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Anyway, no spoiler review. This movie is about two people who find themselves in a rehabilitation center. They're both there for very different reasons. They get out, they're in love, and they're gonna just have at it together in this life, one way or the other, right? One of them gets taken out, and one of them, you know who it is. Shelley gets taken out, and Eric Draven wants revenge. He wants vengeance. This is a vendetta story. That's what the movie is. I'm going to begin with the cons, okay? Pros, I'll do that later, so at least we can flip it on the other side of this. Who was this for? Again, I'm not going to talk about fans of the character, fans of the movies or the comic books or the TV show. Who is this for? Is this for an action fan? Is this for a thriller fan? Is this for young adults? Because this looks like a late teen, early 20s young adult movie. If this was a TV show on the CW and was made with a little less gore and violence to be passable to be on TV, I would have believed this to be a TV show. As it is, might have been at least more enjoyable to some, especially young adults, if this was a multi-episode series on a CW or something like that. Because just as one movie, what is this? Who is this for? I don't think it was for me. It wasn't for me. I love love, but come on. Come on, I didn't come here for that. To a point, but it turned from this vendetta thing to, I almost was getting this kind of like, what's the greatest weapon against evil? Love. That's what this movie is. I'm sorry to tell you, but it's true. It's true. There's some sappy ass shit in this. And I was not here for that. I'm like, are they really going to make us wait till like the last 20 or 30 minutes to get action? Yeah, they did. The big baddie in this movie, you don't need him. The big baddie could have been another character from all I'm concerned, because the big baddie in this one, his weapon is laughable. His weapon made me laugh every time he used it. His weapon and the way he manipulates, get the out of here. This character, this villain, this bad guy, I wasn't scared of you. I'm really sassy today. I could have picked at least one other person to be the big baddie in this movie, and you didn't need that. Skirt. Things that happened in the plot and the story were so freaking convenient. Oh, I need to get away from this person who's following me. Oh, here's someone. Oh, we need to escape. There's an exit. Where are they at? Oh, there they are. need some flowers. Flowers would be nice. Oh, there's some more. It's like he can just trip and fall on a clue. There's like no mystery. And yeah, you do have to wait until the last 30, 20 minutes for any action, really. I'm sorry. You're going to get a sprinkling after an hour, but it's like not, they're saving it all for the end. When I tell you I wanted to hit the eject button, I will walk out of the movie and I will ask for my money. But I told myself, I was like, no, this can go either way. And I'm going to be committed and I'm going to stay in this movie for the whole thing. I'm not walking out. Because believe me, my husband was like, we going? After an hour, we're both looking at her. I was like, no, we're going to stay. He literally, at a point, reclined as much as he could and tried to go to sleep. Now let's get into the pros. Come on now, I gotta be a little sweet. The chemistry between Shelley and Eric Draven. It was good. They were two hot people really into each other. Toward the end, when the action does happen, it's fun to watch. When it came down to what you came here to see in the movie, it got better. The city was fun. The city, the way it looked, it gave me that little Gotham City vibe that I thought it was going to have from the trailer. So that's a pro. This makes me feel better talking about it because it's not that I was angry. I was just disappointed, like someone's parent. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. So when it comes down to the rating, I'm going to give this a D plus, but I'm going to give this a I want my time back frowning face emoji. Because honest and truly, I've walked out of many a movie. I really have. And half the time I get my money back because I know earlier enough that I'm not going to enjoy the movie. But I was here sitting down last night after a long ass work day, committed to watch this all the way through. And the thing about, it's not about the money. It really isn't. Was it $15, $17 we paid per ticket last night? I can earn that back. I can get that back. Okay. It's not about the money. It's the time that movie took away from me. I can't get my time back. So I'm just letting you know, if you're busy as hell and you only get to sit down and enjoy something, especially with people, few times a week, I don't think this is that, my guy or my girl or my person. Just letting you know how I feel, my perspective. So it is time for me to get myself and get together. If you watch this crow, please let me know in the comments what you think about it. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching my video, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Take care. Farewell.